Microwave potato. Yeah, I'm eating a carrot and some cold potatoes. Alright, let's try Rogue out. Oh no! Oh no! I clicked Priest. Darn it. Okay, let's try Priest instead. Alright, let's try Ghost Rider. Clean the Scene. That one's good. I like all three, but I think Clean the Scene's the best card here. One Clear Conscience. Yeah, these aren't very good. This card's it's okay. I mean, they're all okay. Wow, I want them both. It's probably the Light It Burns, but I'm going to take the Mind Eater. The card's fun. And we got the Partner in Crime. Sorry, my blankies making me look like I'm sitting on nothing. Punish yourself for your misclick. Oh, no. I don't want to do that. This is fun. Let's take it. 2-drop. Drown is nice. I thought this... I was looking at my OBS. Things are a lot smaller. I thought this was an Anima extractor. Let's take a Drown. Got a bad card here. How many shadow spells do we have? 1? But I'll probably get more, right? Yeah, probably. I think I'll just take the Shadow Spirit. I kind of hate all these. I do like Cathedral of Atonement. Wow, and 3 great cards. Can only grab 1. I guess there's no reason to take this one first. So let's just take a Psychic, right? Value, Dragons, Future Operatives could be better. Remember when Holy Champion was okay? That was pretty good back in the day. Dude, I kind of want Naga Giant. Aren't I going to cast infinite spells? Probably. Let's just take it. I'm a Naga Giant enjoyer. I am. A Sharan Ritual? Yeah, sure. This is trash, this is trash. This is card draw. I love Handmaiden. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take Whispers here. I'm not a fan of these. Mind Eater's better, you think, than the Light It Burns? Man, that card's so good. Oh my god, am I taking Whirlpool? Sometimes you Whirlpool and then drop Naga Giant. That's nice. These are shit, I guess, so. I don't want Switcheroo. I think Accuser's a good card. We need more Mind Eaters. Oh, we need Harmonic Pop. Mistake or another Clear Conscience. I don't want Mistake, so... Oh man, I want Usher. It's a pretty good deck for Usher because we have Whirlpool, Harmonic Pop, and Clean the Scene. We can play it and then kill it. But Mind Eater probably just pulls their Broken Legendary anyway. These are great, man. Ascendant would be good too, but I just think we have to have one of these. This is fun. We do need some cards that like do things, right? Like we have too much removal, although Drown's really good in the Priest Mirror matchup where Fatigue actually becomes a pretty big play. Alright, I'm gonna take the Drown. What's our first identity? Man, we were offered a lot of really good cards paired together. More Harmonic Pops. We're gonna lose the Priest Mirror matchups, but that's fine. Let's take the Usher. Could grab the Whelp, but we really only have 1 or 2 dragons. Who needs minions? We've got a couple minions. We got a couple. Fight Over Me. That one's pretty good. And then Reveler? Yeah, let's take a Reveler. What can we high roll into? I don't know. Mind Eaters? Look at this abomination of a deck. The Priest is disgusting. Who needs minions when we take the opponents? Man, I think this deck needs actually another identity theft.
Anduin versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
The light shall bring victory.
Yeah, let's ditch all that. Identity theft is not a joke, Jim. Identity theft is my most hated card in the game, yeah? Mine might be Bridge Riff right now, but I actually like the concept of a card like Bridge Riff. It's just too cheap, too powerful, and too common, but... Love me some priests. Well, hopefully you're ready for a 3-hour priest run.
I prefer post-pop goblin.
I guess I could take a... I mean, this card's not that bad. The other cards are pretty bad. This one's just kind of bad.
Keep it real.
It's counterspell? I want to counterspell it though. I want to. I guess I could do this. Huh? It's guaranteed to be counterspell, right? Huh? Am I missing something? Oasis ally? Oasis isn't in. Sorry. What am I missing here?
I wonder.
It's explosive? Oh, it's explosive. And it didn't trigger because it was a dormant minion. Okay. That's kind of annoying.
Keep it real.
It's Oasis. Oasis isn't in.
Wanna blow something up?
Okay, I mean... It's not great for me. Oh, we can't ping it though.
Let's see, what do I take?
So I can bump here and heal here. I can heal here and trade. I guess I'd rather have the poison. But I guess having something he can't ping is nice too, huh? Mind Eater. Means I can heal this turn. Plus I can play this for 1 mana. Good morning. Hey Keith. Yes, good morning to you. Heal here. Would I rather have the poison or a... I guess I would rather have the poison
Keep it real.
still, even though it can be targeted. Tracker's whack. No, that... Yeah, it shouldn't have taken explosive runes off the board, but I knew it worked that way. I just kind of forgot, so... I can't blame the tracker that much. I can blame it some, though. Can't I?
The crystal shall decide your fate. This may just be my best song yet.
I kind of want a... Where'd I get that from? Oh, from his deck. Kind of want a Nova, but I guess this is 1 mana kill something. Because I already have a lot of AoE. I guess I could take this. Another clean the scene? Sure. Just never have any minions for the rest of the game. Once out of cards, Priest covers 2 more, typical. Gamba, yeah, let me see. Start a prediction. How many wins? How about if I take this for this priest deck? And then I can kind of remember at least what class it was. Like a Giant's gonna put in work? It's gonna put in work for sure.
Not quite what was planned.
Was that a mistake? I wasn't really paying attention. So I can fight over me. I'm just gonna fight over these 2 dinguses. I think I gotta play one though.
What do you see?
The patch notes for tomorrow's 1 line of Arena. It says F Arena. I haven't seen them. Does it really have 1 line? Or no line? Is that are you saying it has no lines? No, nothing. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think it's an arena patch. So it kind of makes sense. It's like really, it's like the big Battlegrounds patch for the year. Or, you know, for the quarter or whatever. They sort of stagger them, I think, so that the constructed patches and the big BG's patches fall like a month or two apart. But it looks like the constructed ones come out more often than the Battlegrounds ones. I would imagine it's still wildly more profitable for them, just because there's not a lot of ways to make money on Battlegrounds, but that they're probably similarly
My elements
popular
are
for the
bright.
player base.
The light shall bring victory.
But our arena meta that we're experiencing right now is probably, it's like a month old. It feels like it's 6 months old, but it's like a month old. It's like 3 weeks that Warrior and Priest have been the best. Before it was Paladin, right when the expansion came out, it was Paladin, Death Knight, maybe like one other thing. I forget what they nerfed. Shaman, maybe. Arena patches happen twice a decade. I mean, they've done 2 quote-unquote arena adjustments in the last 4 weeks. A new expansion releasing and changing all the sets, and then micro-adjusting. They just didn't micro-adjust into something that made any sense, but they did make like a lot of changes. And then a week before the meta ended, like 5 or 6 weeks ago, they adjusted the Death Knight offering rates and the Mage offering rates, I think. So if you go back 6 weeks ago, we've probably had 4 different metas in the last 6 weeks. Like legitimately different metas where, you know, the top 2 or 3 classes are all completely different. Which is just crazy. It just shows how fast things need to change before they get stale. I hear your facts and I deny their validity while I continue to pursue my delusional ideation. Yeah, you know, I get it. Because I feel the same frustrations as everyone else, obviously, probably more than other people. It's important, I think, sometimes to go back and remember, like changes have happened. Things rotate fast now. It just doesn't feel fast enough, and it's easy to forget. You know, you go back to, like, how old some of these sets are, and they seem like they're 5 or 6 years old, some of them. But it's like, oh, these came out like 2 or 3 years ago. I think Demon Hunter came out 3 years ago only. It feels like Demon Hunter's been around for forever. Like, Demon Hunter came out, I think, during the pandemic. The start of the pandemic. It's hard to keep track of time frames sometimes. Play Priest, Warrior, Shaman only if you want to win. You sound like a standard patient now. Oh, now I kind of want to silence it. Yeah, I don't really want to 0-2 though. Maybe I just play like normal and let him kill things. The issue comes if he, oh, I guess he can't hex it. If he just has like a rush that kills this and this never has to trade. Did the DK meta end? Yeah. DK's pretty average or below average now. Let's scrap the game and start over. Fair.
Mi sueltando.
What am I doing? I can kill everything. It's probably a good play. The shaman is in a rough spot, and they don't realize it. Yeah, I didn't realize it. Sorry, I was reading a Discord thread. This one's actually kind of good here for them. He can't develop anything else and I'm off the board. I got Zymox, first 10, and then no relics. Man, that card doesn't need more relics to be good, honestly, but it gets a lot better if you do, of course.
What a delightful party. Party's over.
He might have like a Bloodlust or something if he's taking a card like that.
Wind and breath.
Play that and that and that. I'm gonna take a lot. What if he has a Bloodlust though? I guess I don't have to risk it. I have 9. I'm gonna go up to 10. This feels normal. A not very good deck or player early in the run. Yeah. Crazy, huh? Just gonna stop him from I'm gonna stop him from having anything here. Get your partner in crime rolling. My hand's so full. I just kind of like... It feels like he has like a Bloodlust or a Big Evolve. Otherwise, why would you have taken that 3-cost card that spits out shitters? You know what I mean? That's sort of my thought. I don't think any of this matters. But I guess I should still try to do like the best thing. If he's gonna play, I guess... You know what? I'm just not gonna think about it.
This may just be my best
Is
song
Zymax
yet.
better than the 8/8 Common Dragon? Maybe if it's infused? If it's infused, for sure it is. Oh, this was the point of this.
Blown away.
The crystal shall decide your fate.
Yeah. I don't know what he is. Summons 2 3/3s. Deals, what, 2 damage to the board and draws you 2 cards and reduces their cost for an 8/8. And that's if you haven't played any other relics. Like if you played like a single relic, it could be 8 mana for like an 8/8 and 2 4/4s that draw you cards and remove parts of the board. Is Ripper being rude? Wait, how am I being rude?
Your end is nigh.
What did I do? He's playing. I'm trying not to die, but I'm also not really paying attention to the game.
Blown away.
But if he's gonna keep playing, I mean, I sort of have to play too, right? And yeah, sometimes you just lose to a pack the house all out of nowhere, right? They just pack the house you and put more power on the board than you can deal with. I don't have any removal. I'm not trying to be rude to him. I would have conceded this game if I was them, if I didn't have like a lightning storm and a pack the house in my hand.
The calm before the storm.
Nice to meet you.
This has got to be a Bloodlust.
What do you see?
Blown away.
My broken.
Blown away.
Everybody's happy till the last stop.
Hello, hey, Inovise. Inovise. This is... I want to trade this off just so I can see his Bloodlust. On a standard night, how many games do you actually pay attention to? I pay attention to most of them. I would say I pay attention to most of the game for most games. But I would say most games I probably don't pay attention to at least a turn or two because the outcome's decided one way or another. Zap. Was that what it was? It was a zap. I would say, like games where I don't pay attention, it's probably like 1 or 2 games maybe where I like end the game and have no recollection of, you know, what happened because it just didn't matter. Like nothing mattered. Like this, like none of this, what none of this matters here. Take that too. But he's not conceding, so what can I do?
We have plotted long enough. Now we rise.
He's equivalent of a cat pawing a mouse back and forth. What? I don't know what's going on. He's going for the hope your opponent loses internet strategy. We do disconnect like every 5 or 6 weeks. We'll disconnect around 4 a.m. for like 2 minutes. It's possible.
Anduin versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory. Light smiles upon the just.
Let's just keep that. I really don't have that much to do in the early game.
Greetings.
Finally, a 40-minute fight we've all been waiting for. You know,
Hello, my friend.
I'm not even gonna bother giving him that. I'm just gonna take the best thing. Oh my god, now I'm gonna play it. God damn it. I think not letting them get the legendary in most of these matchups is such a big deal. Alright, I can't let him have that. I have like 1 minion in my deck. Card is really not, although it would be nice to spend the rest of the game with double stats. He froze the 4 damage guy 4 turns earlier? Yeah.
Feel that healing beam.
Alright, that's fine. We spend 1 to deal 2. Honestly, I think I do. Just because he could, like if he puts a clear conscience on it, we sort of like can never push any damage. And we're gonna have a hard time killing that. Could actually get healed out of range of our deal 5 even.
You are the shadow's puppet.
You get the goods, I'll stand watch. You get the goods, I'll stand watch.
So do I drown that? What undead? Oh, he has a Geist, so I deny him a card and I get this thing off the board. I think I'm down.
Someone's coming.
Yeah, I think that's worth it.
This may just be my best song yet.
So I can play that and kill it. I can play... because I need a 4-drop if I want to buff it. Winning Fatigue now. We are 2 cards up on Fatigue, but our deck has 2 Cathedrals, so... it's actually pretty rough here. I'm gonna start here. Draw a spell. Yeah, that could be really good. It's funny because we are gonna fall really far behind in Fatigue. I guess he has 1, but if he doesn't draw his for a long time, it could be bad for us. The Sinful Totem Priest value. Oh, is that what he had? I didn't look. Is this like, yeah, Shard is pretty bad. Sinstone is pretty bad.
I hope this fits on the ship.
What if I play this? 5-4. I can get 2 Zilliaxes, and then I can buff. I can magnetize the other Zilliax. This does 3 to start. What else could I get? Whispers of the Deep would be awful. Clear Conscience would be playable, but I'm gonna burn cards. Whirlpool would be awful. Clean the scene. Kind of awful. I guess I don't do this. Alright.
Unity. Precision.
Now do I pre-hit it? I guess I just hold. So that maybe I magnetize it. It might be hard for him to kill it. It's not that big of a deal, actually. It's a 4/4 now, too. 3 summon a 6/6. Or I go down to 7 and then.
Unity. Precision.
I'm just gonna get this off now. We're still pretty close on fatigue. The magnetized plan is, oh god. Wait, that actually hurts me. I guess it doesn't. We remain pretty much the same. Pretty much the same fatigue. Deal 6, summon a 3. I want to buff it, so I can trade, shoot that one. Gives me 4 mana. I could silence this too. Let's just silence it. So he doesn't get another Geist.
Well played.
They stop me tolerating.
People are unironically picking Scene Cleaner to fight warriors, I feel, maybe. Hey Harry, how are you, man? Sorry, these games are kind of hard to figure out sometimes. Could drown one. Could pop. Pop's not that bad. Could look for a temporary spell here. If I get Whirlpool, it's bad, but if I get, like, Clear Conscience, it's pretty good. Okay, I almost played the first pop. I guess I played that pop then.
Primitive.
Initiation. Stop lying.
Did we heal there? Yeah, let's heal here.
Shall decide your fate.
Yeah, that's a pretty good turn. What's up, Rard? Why Warriors? They were talking about Fires of Zinashari, I think. But I don't think most Warriors are winning with Fires of Zinashari. You're winning with, like, Bridge Rifts, right? And Animas and Tidal Revs and stuff. Naga Value. I think that card's good. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, wow, that's really good. So he trades there. I need to deal 4. Oh, interesting. So I need to buff here. Just put one on the bottom of the deck. Get this out of range. Alright, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna drown this doofus. I'm going to buff this.
What do you see?
And I could heal it. Guess he could like deal 5 and then deal 2 to the board. I took 2 fires and I went 3 and 3. If I played with my deck, I probably would have won more. Yeah, that happened to me for sure.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself. You are the shadow's puppet.
I think these are good plays. Yeah, sometimes fires will screw you. And what does this deal? Destroy everything except my gigantic monster. 6 or less. Nine Rifts plus Remornia. Wait, do you have that in your deck? Are we talking about Warriors win games? Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, a lot of Remornias, a lot of Bridge Rifts.
Anduin versus Jaina.
Knowledge is power.
The light shall bring victory.
I don't think so. And that is why Ribbit is a Naga Giant main. It was up against crap, wasn't it?
Greetings.
My friend gave me his class arena tier list. He said Shaman, Warrior are tier S, and then Mage and Priest. Do you agree? I would say Warrior and Priest are at the top. And I would say Shaman is probably like third. And then I think there's a steep drop off for everything else. It's not to say you can't have success with Mage. What other classes? Paladin probably, Death Knight maybe, but I don't think they're as consistent as the others. Your friend looked up HS replay, yeah, probably.
Reality woven.
Where's my board? I could silence it. It doesn't really do me much good. I could silence it and then buff it. And that does me probably more good. Saving me some HP at least. I don't really care if he's trading. Just trying to save some HP before I die. If this was deal 3, I would probably do that.
This may just be my best song yet.
Fight over me is good. Get another cheap silence that might help clear the board could be nice. Honestly, it's probably worth coining here. Just try to save some more health. Yeah, I'll take it. Armor Mage, yeah. What are you gonna do? I don't really like this song. I didn't really like this song. I guess it's over now. Ping my guy, trade.
Help me, I dare you!
The problem with my deck is, if my opponent just plays shitty 2/4s and 2/2s and stuff, I'm just kind of like, I can't use my removal. I mean, you could, but... I'm gonna die. There's so much burn. You know what, Priest... Okay, maybe Priest doesn't need anything this meta, but what Priest kind of really needs is Apotheosis. I need an Apotheosis all the time.
I'm ready to be just like
Seen John Wick 4? I haven't seen a single John Wick movie ever. Really, he's not just always saving it to burn me. Deal 3. He probably has like a pyro or something. Deal 3 to the board. I'm gonna lose my guy, but maybe I... What did I take over that? Didn't I have another Whispers? Why didn't I take another Whispers? That dies 1, 2... Man, that would actually have been great here. That saying John Wick is like not eating a hot dog. Yeah, I don't have anything against it. I like action films and I like Taken a lot. I know they're different movies, but like, I think I would enjoy it. My brother and my dad love John Wick. I really can't remove too much, huh? I mean, I guess I can. I can't do it efficiently. Bum, bum, bum. There's like nothing here for me, right? I just have to use these. So like this one. And we hope he doesn't get something here. But the problem is if I use this one, I can't heal. Too much mage tempo? Yeah, I mean, it's cool. You want there to be counters to a deck like this. I wonder if it's ever better to heal. So I trade... I have to think. If I trade and trade, he pushes 2, I heal for 2. I'm out of time. If I hit and trade, I don't get to heal. So it's actually like the exact same. So what I need to do is trade here and here and squeeze in a heal. So like it's the same thing, but we have a better board. We have the same like effective health total. Not guaranteed to be dead.
All this power is mine.
Not guaranteed to be dead. We're not dead on board. That's a counter spell. Oh, wait. Maybe I am dead on board now. Drown. So I always have to heal or I'm dead. And I can't kill that off, so this should go in there. That was from the thing, right? So I have to heal my face. I have to drown. I have to drown this. It's not Oasis Ally, no. It's counter spell. Okay, so the first thing I do gets countered. God, that would actually be really good. Is that ever better? So I like drown gets countered. Alright, jellyfish gets countered. I silence. I trade. I can't. I need to do this. Sorry, these are hard turns. This is weird. I don't know what to do. Honestly, probably just take the 3 or the 4. Wow, what a cool looking start to the deck. I think Fizzle's okay. I think Stone Right's okay. I don't think either one's like premium or anything. Alright, so that's explosive. Well, we don't actually know though, huh? So can I survive? I can't survive an explosive if I play a thing. I have to heal my face. If I play a minion, I can't survive explosive. Drown. I could just drown that. Sire might kill me. I wouldn't take Sire there. It's too slow and your deck's too heavy. Okay. So we drown this.
Come on stage.
Sorry, it's a hard game.
Magical might in the
He drowns my guy. I trade 1. Does he ping my 1? No. Clean the scene. Clears all of those.
Come on stage.
Time for the finishing touch.
That was hard. Literal HP, 1 HP turnaround. Would you say that 1 HP matters? What a god, I did my best. Easy win, it wasn't close. No, I'm the one that won. You might have thought he won and it was easy. I actually was the one that ended up winning, and it was very difficult. Oh, God. Alright, we start over again.
Shall bring victory.
How's my blood pressure? I don't know. Right now, I feel fine. I wasn't like nervous. I prefer to win those games, but if not, it's okay. This hand, not looking great. Just really hoping to get like cathedrals.
Greetings.
Darkest greetings to you.
I'm giving this guy a regular greetings, and he's out here giving me the darkest greeting.
The light shall burn.
My blood pressure's low after that game. Oh, oh no. Do we like this song? I'm not like a huge fan. It's okay though. I want Pooparazzi. And a brawl. Yeah, why not? Buckle up because we're in for we're in for a long one. I wonder if I rip a brawl on 5. I wonder if I end up doing that.
You get the goods. I'll stand the launch.
I like the remixes of this song. There's the one with After Dark. Hey, what's up, Cat Dad? Good to see you, man. So what's he do? He buffs something? Does he swing into me? He swings, he trades, he goes face. I trade. What did he have? He has a Duster. Oh, and the Stalwart. The Stalwart would be a huge problem. This game might come down to like the Stalwart getting a buff and us like being able to brawl it. Out of 6 cards, we didn't see a rip. He must only have 20 of them. Yeah, probably. That's probably a good draw.
Excuse me, over here.
I mean, these are not that great. We could play Audio Engineer, Brawl, and probably end with 3 3s.
Someone's coming.
This is not a bad hand to snap. Maybe next turn we fizzle, play the 1. Ooh, that's gotta die.
In the morning.
That's actually a humongous problem. I guess I can kill it no matter what. So what do I want him to discard? Probably the Brawl.
Refreshing.
Definitely not that.
What a delightful party.
Someone's coming.
Crystals shall decide your fate.
That stunk. I finished watching the Lakers Warriors. What a game it was, start to finish. I didn't watch it. I just saw some of the highlights and some of the end of the game. And as a certified Laker hater, I got crazy about it. Is that my last taunt? I think it is, right? So I don't want a copy of that, but I can't play those two. Alright. Getting another one of those could be really quite nice. I only watch Red versus the Warriors. Yeah, that's not good. I think I've got a better chance of beating the Golden State Warriors in a game of basketball than beating some of these Warriors. Probably not, though. They're young and athletic, tall, disciplined, skilled. I have 2 drowns in the deck. Can't do what needs to be done. 6, 10, and this can go up to 12. Yeah, sure.
An island lo-fi is on the come up.
I can't get a drown, and you can't get an Asharan Ritual. So those are both pretty good. Can't get Harmonic Pop. Cannibalize! Okay, that's a bit of a disaster. You wretched little shit. Alright, Drown would be a really nice pickup here. I think I have to Whirlpool, huh? Brawl? Could win the Brawl. What does that let me cast? It lets me cast this. I could keep a minion too. Yeah, maybe. Oops. Queen is good, and it's okay. We end up with almost the exact same board as clean, and maybe we end up winning the brawl. And winning the brawl would give us perhaps a chance to win the game. Skilled, that was the best outcome, but I don't think there were too many horrible outcomes except his Sky living, the beast. Okay, that's not true. If the Stalwart lived too, that would be really bad, because now I can probably target some of the things that come out, right? You're the better player? Possible. It'd be so cool if this destroyed all the bridge rifts, and then he would just die of fatigue. He would die of fatigue here. Slam. Okay, actually I was going to talk about something, but I'll wait till tomorrow. Let's disregard the start of that. Let me just announce that tomorrow I will be talking about something mundane, mostly trivial, and somewhat irrelevant. But not till tomorrow, okay? What time tomorrow? Whenever. All right, it's fine. I just don't want anybody to like type spoilers, but I actually don't really care that much. But I have one episode left of Better Call Saul season 6, and I want to say I have not found the last few episodes to be very good. I don't know if that's just me, or I haven't really like listen to like the internet consensus, but it hasn't been great the last few. Kind of dip, yeah. So some people in chat were saying they didn't really like how it ended, but you know, I'm assuming that means like the very end, but it hasn't been like great show overall. Yeah, I don't know, man. It just like, I feel like Breaking Bad's like a 10 out of 10. Like solid 10 out of 10. Like pretty much the whole way through. And Better Call Saul just feels kind of like a soft 7 maybe. Do I want to draw one of those at some point? I'm not sure that I do, but like if that's my last card, maybe. Like, maybe, you know, this is the last card in your deck. You just drop a Deathwing and maybe it's good enough. After episode 8, it gets better? Well, I have one left of season 6, which I believe is the last season. And I think there have been some good episodes, for sure. But I feel like the last few have been relatively disappointing. Now I want to just talk about Better Call Saul. Well, that's okay. We can talk about it without any spoilers. I haven't seen the very last episode. After the El Camino movie, yeah, I saw El Camino once when it came out. I watched it like that day it came out, and I remember it feeling very unnecessary. Like they could have not done it, and it probably would have been fine. But I also didn't hate it. But that being said, now I don't really remember it either. So it probably wasn't that good, right? It was more. It felt like 2 more episodes of Breaking Bad that you didn't need. Breaking Bad is a 10 out of 10. Thrones is a 7 out of 10. The last 2 seasons ruined it. I would say for Game of Thrones, it's a little tougher too because, you know, it went on for so long. relative to Breaking Bad when it had an extra couple seasons. Although Breaking Bad is way more episodes, I think. Or maybe around the same episodes. But there's like 20 episodes. No, sorry, there's 13 episodes. Oh, they're about the same. Sorry, I forgot. Breaking Bad is actually shorter than it seems. There's only 13 episodes per season, I think. And then the last one has 16. They did sort of like 2 seasons. But anyway, the first 3 seasons of Thrones are like 10 out of 10. They're as good as anything, in my opinion. And then 4 through 6 are like 7 out of 10, maybe. And then 7 and 8 are like 0 out of 10. Like 7's like a 1 out of 10, and 8's like a 0 out of 10. That's my, how big can I make this? 5'5"? 5'5". I want 2 things. Maybe I just do this. Didn't like the CGI. I didn't like the CGI. I didn't like how they butchered like nearly every character's story arc. I didn't like the pacing of anything. I didn't like how they implemented a bunch of stuff that didn't make a lick of sense. I didn't like how it was very clear that they were no longer invested in making a quality show and were already, you know, basically prepared to work on something else. First season of Westworld is better than any Throne season. I really like the first season of Westworld. Have I watched Succession? I have not. I actually have no idea which one is best, but they all seem interesting at this point. We swap decks. Man, if I had like a bunch of card draw, you could swap decks, draw a bunch of cards. I guess I do. And then give it back to him? That's gotta be it, right? They fight. What if I swap decks? How do you give it back to him? It dies. Is that wrong? Is that wrong to have taken that? I can't play it because then he gets it. And before he gets the snapshot. No, he won't get the snapshot. Oh my god, I could get the snapshot though. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have taken this. I don't really know what I'm doing here. He gets his Deathwing back. Maybe I shouldn't have taken this. Maybe I should have taken the 7/7 because some of the cards, a couple of the cards in my deck are actually minions somehow. Could have silenced the Alchemist. You could have, but then you're spending 4 mana. You're giving up a valuable removal tool and summoning a 1/1 for 4 mana to deny him some stupid pirate thing. Okay, so I can drown that. He's pushing 4. I could silence that and then drown it. I don't even remember what I had. Let's silence this. And then drown it. And then I guess I'll just buff it and take another one. The 7/7 would have made the Deathwing a 32/28. It goes in with its original stats. This kind of takes the pressure off of me. I just think I'm never going to play this card. I could also buff, but I just don't really feel like there's a need for that right now.
For a better future?
If only we Jailer and Tony. No, we don't want any of those things. This is what we want. Trust me. Oh, I wanted to play this and this. So I can shoot there, trade there. Could do the snapshot. I can't even remember what I had in there. A lot of removal and a giant, yeah. A Naga giant? A brawl? Okay, what am I at? I'm at 11? Sorry, these games are so hard. Does he still have his brawl? I feel like he does. Maybe I shouldn't have played that. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have played my brawl. Or my giant. Would I have burned a card? I would have burned a card, but I could have thrown away nothing. Why doesn't it show you what's in the snapshot? That seems like it'd be a useful thing. Yeah. Okay. Do I clean the scene here? Do I hipster? Let's start with a hipster.
Before he was cool.
Fires of Sinishari. What do I have? I have a Tidal Revenant and a Deathwing. I don't want to do that. No, I can't. But I guess the other cards do nothing. I want to heal my face still. I guess we're gonna burn the Handmaidens this turn. So burning a card this turn is okay. Are we winning it in fatigue? Yeah, we're ahead in fatigue. Harmonic Pop. Alright, let's just take another one of these. Let's just heal face. I'm gonna burn a card because it's gonna be Handmaiden, right? My bottom 3 cards are Ritual. We win the brawl. Did we win? I mean, we couldn't really lose there. We could have a 6-10, right? I think we could have held this.
This place is scary.
This deck has been horrific for interacting with chat. I feel like I'm so far behind the chat. What does this do? Kills all of those. It's some of mine. I don't really want to fight over anything. I would just deal 3. Okay, let's just do that. I still would rather heal my face. Deal 3 to the board. He didn't draw a minion, so it could be a weapon.
All out of cards.
Did you ever watch Silicon Valley? It was really good. Unfortunately, TJ Miller was nuts and had to be written out. Boy, that stinks. Oh god, that could kill me? Oh, he swung into a minion. Why did he do that? I watched like the first season of that actually. Sinistar was really high on that show. I thought it was... Swap each player's decks. I don't want to do that. I thought it was... I never thought it was that good, personally. So I can't heal it out of range. It was okay. I think I might have even watched like the second season, maybe. I thought you'd be needing aircon now. I see you're wearing the blankie. Next weekend, it's going to be very hot here. Right now, I'm mostly wearing this for style. What a game. Yeah, we had a 10-win run to start, Taz, and now we're 5-0. What a nice. It's like old school arena where only skill mattered. That's great news. Yeah, plus I bought 2 more Pokemon cards, which you already knew that.
The light shall bring victory.
I'm not crazy about this song. Am I crazy? Show the Pokemon cards anyway. I linked them in chat earlier.
An empty pew for you and your guest.
Hey Red, it's me, your stepmom, and I'm stuck in the dryer. Those 5 wins impress me. Hey, anything for you, Mom. Let me know if you need any help getting out of the dryer.
Not shady.
Let me know if you need some help. I feel like drafting Priest is the easy way to do 2 streams a night. That's great. We did a 10-win Shaman that took 2 hours, and now this deck, 5 games have taken like an hour. What is that song? It was called I Can't Handle Change by Roar. Really? Oh, I like this song. Could buff it to trade. Yeah. Could coin out the 4. I don't really want to do that. New glasses, you like them? have to keep an eye on that. If he draws it and plays it, I can play this and take it. Buff with Conscience instead to keep the minion on board. Yeah, you could. There's a lot of value to be gained from that card. Especially with a partner in crime. But yeah, maybe. Maybe that was worth it. I'd like to get this going. But this has like recurring value. Like next turn we can get more buffs without investing any mana. And then again, right? Hey John, good to see you. Trade.
By the light.
Do I just throw this away? I'm just gonna throw it away for a little bit of hand space, and yeah, maybe it lets us get through the taunt, saves us 2 HP maybe. They make you look like a smart Hearthstone player. What do the other ones make me look like? Actually, maybe don't answer that.
I'll withstand it all.
So, get clean here. What if I don't clean? What if I swing the weapon? I swing the weapon, it takes 3, 4. Yeah, so I just swing. We're lowering the Naga Giant's cost. Oh, these are terrible. So nothing for Arena in this new patch. The only thing is new devices. General being able to see the opponent's mouse overs. I might have missed something. Yeah, nothing for Arena. Not this, not this expansion. I'm gonna die.
You get the goods. I'll stand watch.
No rat for value? No. Rat's trash there, I think. You could like pull it and play it, but then you're still giving up 7 mana and a card just to hopefully kill something, right? You might not even be able to kill it. Is that going face? That's going face. Okay. So I can't heal if I play these two. Oh, but I can't buff them both. Okay, so let's drown this. We'll trade and trade. Might be dead here.
None shall
Ooh, wait. This could be okay. Oh, he drew a card. Okay, it's less okay. 2 harmonic pop. Deals 3? Deal 3 to all minions. Dracaru is a pretty good 5-drop. Found out my opponent got him on turn 5 with fires. Yeah. Darn it. God, that's so good. Just scared. I'm very afraid. Might have been better. 6 is hard to deal. Just get another 8/8 on the board, and maybe you just push lethal. Okay. Today I learned that Tasney is a type of horse. Yes, Tasney is a type of horse. And I am not going to make a going riding on type of joke here. It's not what I'm going to be doing right now. Is that a Another bridge rip. Suck my you know what. Another clean the scene would be good. The whirlpool could keep me alive. I don't have another clean the scene. If I whirlpool here, how do I ever come back? That's the real issue.
I must consider.
Copy the Naga whirlpool. Well, then you lose the copy. It destroys all copies, so you can't copy it.
This may just be my best song yet.
Can't give it the stats. He has a weapon, and I'm probably just dead, huh?
Must move quickly.
Might not be dead. Got like a 4 attack weapon. 0 attack weapon, maybe?
Time to rock!
So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Don't let him high roll the weapon. Yeah, he didn't need to. Well, he only cast in that game, to be fair. He only cast 6 bridge rifts, so. He only cast 6, so. Yeah, I mean, was that even a strong warrior deck? How many was it? 99,999 rifts, that's what it felt like. That wasn't even a Dreads level warrior deck. No, not even close.
Anduin versus Geralt.
Do you think this is a purchase account? That might be the first one we faced today. That could be a real name though, couldn't it, maybe? Probably not, but it could be. That is not the hand. That hand is not getting better after our first draw.
Greetings.
Every player I play at 9 to 12 wins has a barcode name or a Chinese name. Is that true?
The light shall burn you.
Okay. It's not good for me.
Not quite.
If he just plays like something that dies to clean the scene, I might just coin clean. I'm not coining this to die to this and not even kill it. What's my thoughts on what Blizzard might do? I think verifying your account with like a phone number and email is a pretty simple solution. New accounts or something.
Where's your pass?
Coin the 5. Then I could play a 5, I guess. I just can't do nothing the whole game, right? Like, I don't want to take that hit and then have him play like a 4-6 or something and then I die.
This may just be my best song yet.
I am gonna copy stuff from him. It's not very good. I guess it just deals 3, right? So I'd rather just take more damage.
Job's done.
Man, I wish I had 1 more mana. That'd be cool. Why is mine always the wrong size? I just don't understand. Now it's always the wrong size. Alright, well, good. I have 2 that are the wrong size.
Psychic detective coming through!
Yeah, I suspect this is a purchased account here. Which is lame. It just immediately like makes me not want to play Hearthstone. Because like your deck is good, you're having fun, you're playing fair games, and then all of a sudden you just get an auto loss. Whatever your record is. 0-2, 11-0, it doesn't matter. You just get an auto loss basically. You can't let one dead game tarnish the whole night. Well, the night's been really fun. It just tarnishes the future of the night. Every time you queue into this, it's like, there goes an hour of gameplay at least, you know? Like, I just can't. So I just don't have any interest, you know? But yeah, it's been a pretty good night, all things considered. First run went 10. This run could still go 12 or whatever, but you are at a pretty severe disadvantage all the time in these. That has Reborn. How nice.
You have best.
I enjoy watching you. It's a lot of fun having you here. It's like, it really puts in perspective how much more fun this game is when people aren't cheating. I am going to flood Celestalon's inbox with all of the names. Okay. Spokes, thank you for the follow. I shall return shortly.
My rule is eternal.
For the roast, my lord.
No rhyme, no reason. Most intriguing. No rhyme, no reason. My rule is eternal.
Alright, I ate some carrots. We'll watch the end of this game. I'm gonna go back and pray we don't queue into the 900th bridge rift of the run.
Armies of bones.
Things are not looking good for Mr. Days.
Death calls.
Ready to fight for a better future?
I'm a first-time viewer in the Arena. I've played Arena for 10 years, but I don't understand how you're able to cheat in Arena. Can someone explain here? You can read this. It'll make you less happy while playing Arena.
My rule is eternal.
That is who we just faced.
I have but little time.
And that was our delightful, unfair opponent.
The streets are not safe.
Nice stat line. Nice mana remaining stat line. He's having a bad day right now. In Arena or in his life? Because I don't want him to have a bad day in his life. It was a dad joke. Oh, okay. This guy's at 7. I wonder if... We don't know what's in his deck. I wonder if he has any reach. Probably not. Is he? He's not dead on board now, right? Eat some carrots, they taste funny. Here, let's put this on real fast.
I can be very persuasive.
Man, this song rules. Wait, they had a hope of Kael'Thalos? When did that happen? I wish I could threaten when you're spectating. I could threaten for him. Alright, all I'm asking, give me a loss, but don't make it to a warrior, please. Like a hype man getting involved in a ruckus. F him up. Oh man. I asked for not warrior. I asked for a loss to not warrior.
The crystal shall decide your fate.
Guess we'll just have to win. I like the way you think.
All ends with death.
I can't do that. The light shall burn.
Maybe I should stop telling them the light's gonna burn them.
This place is scary.
What do you feel?
In the void. This place is scary.
Another match against another warrior, yeah. Just take the best performing class and make it so they only play against each other. Or just remove it, and it would make a better experience for everyone. What's the title? This is called Pursuit of Happiness by Kid Cudi. Ratatat did it, and that's why it's so good. What is a tearing account? I'm not sure what a tearing account means.
This may just be my best
Tearing?
song yet.
Maybe I want that. I don't have time for this, but I'll take it.
Job done.
It's all in your head.
How could they have that riff? If you watch any of my warrior drafts, you would assume the card it appears to be undraftable. Luckily, it's keeping the averages in check. Where verse riff me right now. Come on, verse riff me. Thank you. It's keeping the averages in line. The appropriate amount of bridge riffs are in decks. Mine just never have any, so that everyone else could have 12.
Well played. You have better.
All 3 games, all 3 warriors, all of them with bridge riff on 5 or 4, and then following up with another bridge riff on 5 or 6. All 3 of them from 5-0. That's why I've deleted Hearthstone. Stupid meta and cheating? Oh, I said this every day for 2 weeks now. I would not be playing Hearthstone if it wasn't my job to play Hearthstone right now. As a casual enjoyer of games, I would not be participating.